Hey guys, welcome back to Vince-Vell Custom. So today I'm sharing with you a Jean Grey from Age of Apocalypse custom bust. Now, this was a Rachel Grey, I think from Diamond Select now, bust from early 2000s. I want to say maybe around the 2004 or 5 area. I'm not really sure, and I'm not really sure if it was Diamond Select, but I put the picture in the beginning of the video so it gives you guys an idea. Maybe a lot of you new guys to the hobby or new collectors don't really realize that there's still a surplus of old statues out there you could get on eBay, you could get at conventions and comic book stores that are probably dropped down in price where you can kind of have fun and make your own little collections out of them compared to a lot of the stuff out there now that's, 1/4 scale, 1/3 now, and 1/2, and that's raising in price. You still got a lot of old stuff out there that you can really have fun with them. So a guy contacted me a while back, and he says he's making the Age of Apocalypse characters, and he wants to do his own little display. And he gave me a list of all he wanted to make, and I'm like, yeah, I would really like to tackle a lot of these characters. Of course, I can't do them all at one shot, so I said, why don't we do like 2 at a time? I do 2, we get them done, and then I'll take on another 2, and then you just keep rolling down, because he can have a really cool collection once it's all said and done. And what he also did is he had a base, I guess, molded, sculpted and molded, so now all his custom busts can go onto this base, and it'll be a really cool little collection. So that's the cool thing about this hobby is everybody comes up with some really cool ideas. Just because you're making some custom busts doesn't mean you can't say, hey, why don't I make a custom base, and then all the busts that I make are going to go onto that same base, and I can just make copies of the base, and I can have a really own little personal collection. So I think it's a really cool idea. And like say you're into JLA or Justice Society of America, or the Legion, or Teen Titans, or Generation X, or all these other crazy teams out there that you love, doesn't mean you can't find somebody to make you a base with that symbol or that team logo, then make copies of it, and then go out and hunt out all these old busts and statues that are out there that are collecting dust, that aren't selling too well, and just convert them into your teams and characters and just have fun with it. So it's a really great idea. I give him a really lot of credit to it. He's having a couple other people make up busts for him as well, and I'm tackling some other characters as well. So he's going to have a really cool collection of different people who customize and paint, and then has all these other characters. So it's going to be a really cool display, and I'm looking forward to seeing what was done. Now the other thing too, what we did is, what he's doing is he's doing a throwback on the back of the base in the X. So I guess some of the other characters, what he's doing is whatever their 616 counterpart is from the Age of Apocalypse, I forget the number of their universe, is he's doing like whatever is in there is a symbol or a colors or stripes or whatever character it is, he's trying to throw into the X. So he asked me, he's like, can you do something with the X, like maybe do the symbol or from Phoenix? So I was like, all right, let me see if I can come up with some ideas. And he let me have full reign on it. And then when I did it, he liked it, and he liked it a lot. So this is what we did. So my idea was we'll do the red blending into the black, and then we could do the Phoenix symbol. So it's kind of like that's Dark Phoenix in 616, but this is Jean Grey in Age of Apocalypse, the bust itself. So that was kind of a fun idea. And it was just a matter of just taking down all the outfit, rebuilding the crotch area, rebuild the butt, work out the breasts because of the way the shirt was, and then after that, just sculpted all the outfit on. And of course the hair, I took down the hair, because the hair was all really big and bunchy in the back, and I left the front because it works out good for Jean, especially this statue, and then we just ran with it. So, came out pretty cool. I love Age of Apocalypse, and I think this is going to be a great little collection of his. And it's just really cool to find all these old busts and bring them back to life and do something with them, because a lot of people back in the day, they were hot items and everyone loved them. And then, as time goes on, people sell off their collections, or they lose value, or people don't care about them anymore, and then they drop in price, and then you can just kind of pick them up and do some stuff with them. So there you go. That is the Jean Grey from Age of Apocalypse. A lot of fun. It's going to be really cool once it's in his display case. Hopefully he can send me some pictures when it's done too. And there you go. So short video, straight to the point. Hopefully you guys like the way she came out. I had a lot of fun with it. And if I really had the money and I had the time and I had the space in my house, I would love to just make an Age of Apocalypse 1/4 scale collection. And that's all the X-Men characters I would really want is Age of Apocalypse. 616 is great, but the Age of Apocalypse really appeals to me more. So this was a lot of fun. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I'll have another Age of Apocalypse bus coming up too, and then once these two are done and they're out the door, hopefully maybe take on some more again in another couple months and just keep rolling them out as I get to them. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back with more videos.